This is staying in the edit. This is staying. Okay, a lot of people. You dad. This is staying in. Hey man, stop messing my video up here.
This is all staying. This is all staying.
This is all staying in it. Okay, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to show you how a domain and a house is like. Was it a domain and a house? I really need to do another take though. Yeah.
50 grand, please. 50
grand. No, this is all staying in here. This is all staying in here. This is all staying in here. Okay. Hey, I'm Dwayne Kerr and I'm Dwayne Kerr and right now. Did you just stop it?
No.
That was take 3.
What the hell, man?
It's 50 grand.
I'm sitting there recording and shit, man.
All right.
Carry on.
Keep going.
Alright, hi, this is Dwayne Kerr here, and I'm going to show you how a website is a lot like a house, because we get a lot of questions in my blog and people asking me, and these are mainly people are just getting started, they don't understand how it actually works and how it all comes together. So I've got a few notes somewhere around here, probably just here, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to break down exactly how I see websites and houses. So let's get started right now. So first you have the two main things. The first one is a website. It should come up a little bit better than that. Website. Okay. And then underneath, as I said, you have houses. Okay. So there are two main components for when you actually have a house, and the main components are going to be, you have an address, you're damn right I can't spell address, I got hecklers in the room. You have an address, okay, and sometimes it can also be as a postcode that helps you to be able to find the house, okay, and then the other thing that you have is bricks, as in bricks and mortar. So let me just put down bricks, and that's an S on the end. Okay, so that's the two things that you need when you're actually having a house together. So as you can see, bricks and mortar, and you also have an address or a postcode to help you find it. And the bricks and mortar is what holds the house. It's what all your contents are. When you've got your television, your bed, and so on, so that holds all the contents. Okay. And in a website, it's very similar. First thing you have is a domain name. So domain name. I would help if I could spell. Domain name. And the other thing that you have is hosting. Okay, so now the domain name is essentially what people type in, www.askdwaynekerr.com. That would be one of my domain names online, and that would be technically the address of where you'd find my hosting. And on my hosting you're going to find a blog there, and literally it's going to have a whole load of files, and those files are what ends up being the contents of the house, which is this side here. Now, one of the cool things is that there are many different types of websites that you can have, and people sometimes say, alright, what about all these types of stuff like Joomla and WordPress and HTML and PHP and ASP and all that kind of stuff, yeah? And one of the cool things is that most people, what I see that as is, I see it as the design. It's like having an interior designer come into your house, and then, how would I say, make it look nice or make it look in a certain way. That's what those allow you to do. So you can see exactly how a domain relates to being a house. So as you can see, the domain name is a lot like the address. So these two are connected, and the hosting is a lot like the bricks and mortar. So these two are connected, and I think that actually helps. I mean, I think that actually makes a lot of sense, and I'm a little bit biased because I think I came up with it, and the guys in here are still smiling because they know that I've just made a very good point. This has been Dwayne Kerr, and hopefully you're going to be looking forward to hearing some more great tips from me soon in the future. Thank you.